Morning. I didn't realize yesterday when I got to Streets of Pripyat and I met Major Degtyaryov that was the main protagonist from Call of Pripyat. And like I said before, I played Call of Pripyat, but I just kind of dabbled in it. I really don't remember how far I got into it, but I didn't realize that he was a protagonist of that game. So like now it makes sense. Okay, so yesterday we came. Look, there he is right there. Like I really didn't put fucking two and two together. Like that's literally him. That's the guy. Now he's Colonel.
Heidi ho, Stalker.
So now we made it to here.
Come back.
Our next objective is to get to the Olympia. And it is light outside. I don't know how close we are to beating this game. But I would imagine by the way things are going, we are getting very close. But just because we're getting close is not going to stop me from exploring damn near every nook and cranny in this game. I can assure you that.
Now what was scum? Keep them in your sights. I'll move to cover. Keep them suppressed while I go flag down.
And I also, before I turned stream on, I also went and researched the plots of, of, Shadows of Chernobyl, or yeah, Shadow of Pripyat, whichever one's Call of Pripyat, and then Clear Sky. I'm definitely not siding with fucking Spark after learning that. I kind of had an idea that all of that was the case, but after 100% learning that, I'm definitely not siding with Spark. Like just confirming some things, definitely not siding with Spark. Scar's fucking nuts. Oh, that's fucking... It's not the right one. But at the same time, too, a part of me did wish. Same time, too, I sided with Strelok because I was thinking about all this last night. I sided with Strelok a little bit, but how I really feel is that this place is a fucking shithole. And that while Strelok wants peace and wants everything to be left alone, this place will never know true peace as long as it's fucking alive. This place is a fucking hellhole. I'm not gonna have any use for that, so let me swap. Point of no return. I mean, I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna go here. I mean, we've had points of no return before.
What's happening over there? Yankov's gone dark.
Spark. The entire squad has been wiped out, but I made sure not a single Spark bastard lived to tell the tale.
I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. But it can wait. Right now, our priority...
All right. It's a fucking nuclear bomb.
What's happening over there? Yankov's gone dark.
Spark. The entire squad has been wiped out, but I made sure not a single Spark bastard lived to tell the tale.
I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. But it can wait. Right now, our priority is reaching the Foundation. Once you're down there, there's only one path. Straight ahead. I'll see you down below, soldier.
Oh, I could fall. I could fall all the way down if I really wanted to. Yeah, what the fuck am I gearing up for? Holy shit. That's that expansive bullshit. Yeah, I'm definitely closing in on the end. On 100% closing in on the end. I mean, there was some places in this area that I really didn't go see, but like that or that. Not much in Jupiter. I'm curious to know if I'm gonna go see all this. Like, am I? Or is it gonna bring me to go see all of it? I don't know, we shall see. But that was really far out of my way. And honestly, I think I pretty much got the best thing that I could get, which is the fucking Gauss gun. Oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? Cool. Bro, how did that even happen? For me to fall like that. Like I fucking phased through unless I literally perfectly fucking backed up. That's crazy. Juice me up. I don't even know what I turned on. Now where do I go? What the fuck? Who is by me? Dude, these guys. Jesus. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Dude's fucking hit me or whatever with a fucking... Is that a slug round shotgun? Jesus. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. like they kind of sort of have to fucking spell it out, because where are you supposed to go?
Enemy.
What the hell? I don't need these. All right, I'm not supposed to go that way. So where do I go? Do I go back up? No. This is frustrating, dude.
You will be destroyed.
god, I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. The bleeding so much is annoying. Are you for real? Yeah, if I would have had my S-Val, I probably would have been fucked. What the? Alright, that means I gotta move.
It's for the greater good. I've made my choice, and I'm not backing down, Victor.
Neither am I.
Richter's weird. He's always been weird. What the fuck's going on here?
generators on foot. So what was the point of opening up X11? Just do this, and soon the name Dmitro will echo round the world. We need someone we can trust to get those fucking hoops spinning. And we both know the representative isn't an option.
But my father...
Your father's dead! He's gone!
Holy shit.
I saw them boiling in those pods with my own eyes. God damn it, Visiograph is just a fucking talking TV set!
What happened on the orbiter station, Skiff? What did you see there?
I talked to Strider. Whether it was subtle matter or induced illusion, it felt like a mind prison.
In every experiment, there's a probability of error.
You're not a scientist. Just a piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What the hell?
Keep them in your sights.
The fuck? Bro, they're over there! Are y'all kidding me?
Shoot to count.
What is happening?
Moving into position. Covering out.
This guy stood up, shook it off, and then went back down to fucking spazzing.
Fuckers! There's one left. Dolly, the little bitch. Kill him!
Skiff, please don't. Do not repeat my...
Good. Finally, someone in this pigsty knows how to follow orders. The control unit, now.
Well, I want to go loot. Oh shit.
Get the control unit. I'll make this carousel move.
Herman. What the hell?
Relax.
I thought I killed Herman.
I'm sorry about that show, Skip. At the Institute, you had so much anger in you.
It was an
I wanted
illusion?
to get rid of it. A cold mind is what you need for our mutual success. Now everybody is alive and well. Isn't that wonderful?
He sold me out.
And he's atoned for it. You can trust him now. Don't be angry. A great cause needs noble spirit. You don't want to ruin our little party, do you? It should have happened during the Alpha experiment at Circa, if Faust hadn't made some alterations to our plan. But better late than never. Since Professor Herman replaced the control unit, the X network is in my hands. Neither the representative nor anyone else will be able to access it. After all these years, Project X will finally be completed.
So Dalin decided to betray us.
You sound just like the Colonel. I'd say we all make mistakes, Yevhen. And those mistakes always cost someone their life. Especially when you choose your own empty hopes and dreams over the common good. Dmytro Dalin stubbornly refused to believe that the representative was not his father, but only a program, and that sea consciousness was irrevocably dead, long gone. The same thing had happened to Valentin Dalin, by the way. He was doomed as soon as he decided that his own utopian ideas were more important than the goals of Project X.
So finishing Project X has always been your goal?
It couldn't have been otherwise. Once upon a time, the Regulatory Board launched Project X to find the source of anomalous energy that would mark a new milestone in technological advancement. And we found it. This discovery is too valuable for humanity to end in nothing. It was always only a matter of time before we regained control of the anomalous energy. But we know how to be patient.
Would you mind telling me more about X Network?
The X Network was the most important element of our plan. A Psi-based infrastructure that connected all Project X devices and kept them functioning. Until the Noosphere Contact Group called themselves Sea Consciousness and seized control of the network. One mistake. And here we are, in the zone. After that, they used the X network for years, and even made adjustments to it. Created the monolith and agents, for example. But they made a mistake here too. They wanted an agent, but got Strilok instead. And he
killed them.
Ironic, isn't it? The tool they stole from us ended up killing them.
So, with that being said, the ward really isn't. The Warden Circa, at its best, is not the overall bad guy. The bad guys were the 7 scientists who betrayed Circa and the Ward, created the Noosphere group, and then called themselves Sea Consciousness. Made adjustments to the original Project X, and in essence created what we know is the Zone, Monolith, and then that basically branched off into the Sparkers versus the Ward. Sparkers versus the Ward, both them two in a fucking basically a proxy war with Monolith. Jesus Christ.
So the anomalous energy of the Zone is finally under control? Just
But
like
the
you
Wards
wanted?
still are fucking assholes.
Not while the link to the generators is severed. Only Alpha allowed remote access. But that's just a minor obstacle. We'll re-establish the link between the Foundation and the generators, and claim the vacant board in X7. And that's how it will be.
What'll happen to the Monolith? And the agents of Sea Consciousness now?
In my view, the Monolith wasn't the most successful Sea Consciousness experiment. They certainly fulfilled their purpose. But the notion of needing a new god to compel their loyalty made everything too complicated. Now, as for the agents, the finest among them weren't even aware they were agents. But that didn't stop them from carrying out their mission. Fascinating, isn't it?
Dr. Kaimanov doesn't think a single pod will be enough.
Kaimanov? That scientist who missed his chance to enter the 8th pod, thus granting us the opportunity to seize control of the anomalous energy? He's stuck in the past. You don't need 8 people to interface with the Noosphere anymore. I alone am sufficient. Along with the mediator in the pod, who will serve as an intermediary between the Zone and the Noosphere. The mediator is a human, but a unique one. They must have Class 5 Psi protection. It's a necessary requirement that cannot be ignored.
Do you have someone like that in mind?
Certainly. Colonel Korshunov. I insisted he receive the required Psi protection. We had to handpick the Ward soldiers exposed to Psi effects to manufacture it. I knew you wouldn't permit us to experiment on your man, Colonel. That's why you were kept in the dark until the 11th hour, when the fate of the future and the lives of a few soldiers hang in the balance. I believe the choice is self-evident. Besides, that Psi protection saved your life at the Dugat.
Your cigarette leaves no smell. None whatsoever.
And yet the flavor is exquisite, Yevhen. Have you forgotten it since our encounter at Circa? Regrettably, I can't offer you a smoke at the moment.
So what do you expect me to do next?
Professor Herman will fill you in on the details of our plan to restore the connection between the Foundation and the generators. I can only teleport you to the nearest bunker in the Dead Valley, Yevhen. The teleportation system isn't fully operational yet. It will take some time. So, remember to grab the experimental Project X suit. You've got the coordinates already. For now, we'll have to make do with older designs to make sure you're protected.
So I'm gonna be fucking teleported? 1 second.
How come I'm graced with the sight of your ugly mug again?
You're not the only one who's expecting something different.
Ah, screw you. Just tell me what I have to do.
You have to reach the mobile bunkers and re-establish the connection between the Foundation and the generators. Use this keycard to get inside. Keep in mind that the Navigator's launch caused anomalous disturbances and frequent localized emissions in the Dead Valley. Are any safe routes through the valley? They're likely gone now. This instability will persist until the link between the Foundation and the generators is restored. The only way to stabilize this process is from Lab X7.
Agatha mentioned the Navigator. What's that?
Oh, right. It's a system of artificial spatial anomalies. If we can get it up and running again, we can reach the generators safely.
You don't look like your usual self, Herman. What happened?
Let's not get into that.
They
What's
fucked
in
him up.
store for me in the Dead Valley?
It's hard to tell. It's the most anomalous area in the entire zone. No one has ever returned from there, so our data is based solely on remote measurements. The Dead Valley is constantly ravaged by spontaneous emissions. And now, with the generators operational, they're likely to intensify.
You can leave now, Yevhen. I've unlocked the teleporter for you. The Dead Valley waits.
I want to loot Richter. Where is he at? There he is. Laid out. Richter was always a weirdo since the very beginning. Like, he was always there. In 1 second, actually. I'm gonna have to look up just how different all this was if I would have fucking sided with the Sparkers. Oh, come on. I have to wear this thing. And can I at least upgrade it?
I think your gear could use a bit of fix.
Oh shit, it's not a fucking storage. Fuck.
That you surely need.
I mean, worst thing comes to worst, I just put it back on.
Skiff, you've got to locate a workstation and establish a connection. Once you do, I can get to work.
Herman.
We have no time to talk. Please find a station. Who could have thought it would all end just as it began? An admission, bunker, you.
So, your death was just an act?
An induced illusion. A warning to me. In a way, you did me a favor. I realized there's no way out, and there never was. Ozersky was right. At least he died for his convictions. He died free.
It's time to go.
You'll have to do the same thing in the second bunker. Find a workstation. Establish a connection. Talk to you soon.
How many of these blue ones do I have? Because I'm just gonna slot those right now. Can't carry that right now. Curious to know what fucking hellhole am I about to walk into. Yeah. Was I just not paying attention to the radiation? Do I have to wear the fucking X7 suit? I I guess I do, but that's gonna suck ass because I was too close to something I wasn't paying attention to. It did say this thing's in a constant state of emission, so I need to just fucking go. Jesus Lord, dude. Okay, so I just need to get out and go. I ain't got no time for fucking exploration. All right, holy shit, sorry. BD, I don't know if you're still here, but apologies for going off as soon as you got in. Very bad timing. As soon as you got in, phone rang. We just need to run. We ain't got time to fuck around with this. Dude, why am I so dumb? Okay, how do I get into this bunker? Something to do with up here. There.
Receiving the data. You know what's funny? I assembled the control unit using Kalanchar's blueprints. Kalanchar used to work with Scar, and Strelok was the one who brought them to us. The irony is staggering.
You got what you wanted. Talon is finally out of your way.
I wanted to take his position, but she never permitted it. He wanted to uplift humanity, but that was never on their agenda. Darlin was supposed to locate the artifact, the lock that sealed the zone. I was to assemble the control unit, the key to its heart. Your job is to open the door, and then she'll go through it.
Who? What is Agata?
What difference does it make now? She's bigger than any of us. Maybe even bigger than the people we're working for.
What do you mean? Who are these people?
The people who bankrolled Circa, and Project X before that, and God knows what else. They call themselves the Regulatory Board. The zone has always been a thorn in their side. No matter how hard they tried, they just couldn't control it. Until today.
My God, this fucking thing, this fucking place is. Yeah, this place needs to go, bro. Seriously, this place needs to fucking go. How do I get over there? I'll just run through? Bro, this shit's stressing me out. This is actually stressing me out.
Receiving the data.
What if I just wear this suit?
Receiving the data. Receiving the data.
Okay. That's bullshit. You know what? I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm looking it up. Fuck it. I'm looking it the fuck up. This is just annoying. What is this quest called?
Receiving the data.
I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated.
Receiving the...
Find the next shelter to wait out the emission. Okay. I will come out here. The only way through is through this fucking gate. I will throw the bolt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna be stuck on this stupid ass part for any longer, I'm just gonna quit. Because this is the shit that will literally make me quit a game. I'm not even capping. I will quit this game. I will quit this game if I cannot get this within the next 4 or 5 tries. Not even capping. At this point, this fucking Elden Ring type of bullshit is not worth it. Because where the fuck do I go? Where do I go? This part is ruining the game for me. It's ruining the game.
Receiving. Receiving the date.
All my shit's gonna be broken.
You know, Skid, you're my favorite son of a bitch in the whole zone. Even Koshnov can't hold a candle to you. I can't wait to see you again. And I will finally fucking kill you!
See you soon, you fucking lunatic.
These labs look like something out of fucking Star Wars.
Skiff, Herman has successfully established the connection. Now we just need to initiate it on the generator's side. I trust you can handle it.
So these are the
Let's get
generators. What?
We've made contact, Skiff. Excellent. Your next objective is to locate the teleporters and get them up and running. We're en route.
Oh, that's fucking phenomenal.
I can sense you, enemy of the monarchy.
Hey, bro. Not having a good time right now. What's wrong? This is what's wrong. And then this is where I'm at. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Durability's fucked. in the middle of fucking nowhere so I can't repair it. Problem is I didn't fuck up. That's the thing. Nothing that I did resulted in me being fucked like this.
Ready to go. We're coming in. What the hell? I don't understand. What just happened there, Skiff?
An explosion.
Check the teleporter. Be careful. Well,
Somebody booby-trapped it.
Tarrant. Who? I'm here. Why do you need a soul, Skip? You got no clue what to do with it.
Why the fuck does he have superpowers? You could have told me I didn't have any fucking bullets. You were watching, bro.
What she wants to be. You don't. That's why you're as good as dead. Stop me. Where all those who tried. You'll join them soon. The zone gave me life. And it didn't take yours. The zone doesn't need you. You only get your way. The zone is my life. Yours is what? You got here by chance.
Bro, I can't see! Fuck, man! I cannot fucking see in this game! Jesus Christ!
Well,
Somebody...
Tarrant. You got no clue what to do with it. I know what she wants to be. You don't. That's why you're as good as dead. Stop me. Where all
part of Chornobyl. I got it. An incredibly rare, almost mythical artifact that functions as a C radiation amplifier. Yeah, suck my fucking balls. Let me put that bitch on. This bitch. 3-tap this dumbass. Alright, fucking hell.
Follow me. Get rid of the corpse.
Craziest thing about this whole thing,
Good luck.
I don't even have the money to repair it. To repair nothing. I'm fucking broke as a joke.
The scientists will get the equipment ready, and we'll make sure they're not disturbed. But before we wrap this up, there's one last thing we have to do. There's an archive on the lower levels containing files on every agent recruited by Sea Consciousness. Retrieve that archive, Skiff. Yes, I could track them from the pod, but having a backup could be helpful in case those damn eggheads screw something up.
What can you tell?
Generators. This is where Sea Consciousness created the zone. And all the shit we've dealt with ever since. That lab is where the infection that is the agents started spreading around the world. Monolith was created. This is where it all began.
There it is.
Are you ready?
Colonel Korshunov is a ward soldier.
Roger that, Colonel. I'll retrieve the files.
No need for formalities. One last favor before...
Fucking retards. shit's bugged.
Something's wrong. Hold that down. I need your feet.
That's not all of them dead. There's no way. Oh, look at that. Sheesh. Holy. Look at them all.
Jesus.
It's their Scar. There he is.
Scar.
Poor Scar. I knew him, Skip. A fellow of infinite jest, a most excellent fancy. And now, how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Oh. Where be your jibes now? Your gambles? Your verses? Prithee, Skiff, tell me one thing. Do you think the representative looked of this fashion in the earth?
I guess.
And smelled so, huh? What a miserable end, Skiff. The representative dies. The representative is buried. The representative turns to dust. The dust to soil, the soil to clay. And who's to say that clay won't end up a stopper for a rusty rain barrel? Just to think, once he determined the destinies of all these stalkers. So this is why, in our own dreams, sometimes we see their memories. Yes, but the representative is alive. Yeah. Only the enemy claims there is no life after death. Ah. If that is the case, then there is no shining zone. And if there is no shining zone, then all these lives were wasted in vain, Skip. No. No. We know it's not true. Oh. I've lost my head for this cause, along with all in it.
Damn, so C consciousness essentially killed Scar, but they transferred the memories of somebody else into him. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, we find out that fucking Scar is actually... Scar is actually a fucking psycho. Oh, wait, hold up. Yup. Unload. Give me that sight. Drop. Oh, it's just got a mag on it. Sorry. Now finally got a high capacity mag for the AS valve. Finally. I get to the end of the game and it finally gives me one. How lucky am I? Probably still would be using the fucking gun if I had that earlier. Finally. Bro, the fucking mag is 20 rounds. And there's no way for you to really get one until then. And then they finally give you one. At the end of the fucking game. Jesus, dude. I've basically gone through this entire game. Well, I went through a good bit of the game without a red dot on the asphalt, nothing, because the scope mount that you get, you can't actually put a scope on it. You can only put like a 2x or 4x on it. So you had to go find a legendary version of it that actually gave you a red dot for it. It was stupid. What? Yeah. It was crazy. don't get what the fuck's going on. Seriously. Oh, I have to wait for him to get in this room. Got it.
Where's your shining zone now, Scar?
A unique modified version of it. Ooh, they got anomalies in this bitch? These guys are juiced. Holy shit. Chair.
I've got the archive. And there's one name we can scratch off the list. Scar was getting to the end of his own file when I found him. He'd completely lost it.
I'd wanted him dead for years. But even I wouldn't wish this fate upon him.
Damn, that's
Finding
crazy.
out you've been an agent all along. Not even in control of your own life. I guess you did him a favor. I'm waiting for you. It's time to go down to X7 and get this over with. I want you to keep the archive.
What? But
You're the only person I can trust to keep an eye on things around here. Let's go.
Okay, so that's it. Oh, hold on. I'm fucking up. That's crazy. So Nestor, Scar, Strelok were all agents of Sea Consciousness in the end. That's crazy. So I guess I did make the right decision, even though I didn't initially agree with it. I ended up making the right one regardless. Holy shit, dude. How the fuck do you expect me to be able to carry all of this? Seriously. Fuck. Okay, so what's the deal? Did my shit just crash? Nice. Yeah, that shit just fucking took a shit on itself. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know where it ended off at. So I just killed Stolek. Swear I left off at. Some of these guys had artifacts on them. I didn't want to have to worry about this shit anymore.
I've got the archive. And there's one name we can scratch off the list. Scar was getting to the end of his own file when I found him. He'd completely lost it.
I'd wanted him dead for years. But even I wouldn't wish this fate upon him. Finding out you've been an agent all along. Not even in control of your own life. I guess you did him a favor. I'm waiting for you. It's time to go down to X7 and get this over with.
Well, the good thing is
I want you to keep the archive.
What? But...
You're the only person I can trust to keep an eye on things around here. Let's go.
I mean, the good thing is at least because I didn't loot Scar's, well, I didn't loot Scar's body. Well, I did, but I didn't see the PDA or anything like that on him. I really don't care about this. I'll grab this suit though. I'm gonna make some bread. Because God knows I need it. Okay, let's save right here just in case it. Ooh, that's bullshit. I should be able to get in there. Why can I not get in there? Probably a different turn to the story, I would imagine. It crashed again. What the hell is going on with this game right here? Bruh. Come on, man. Come on. Like it's fucking up the flow. Like, bro, I'm right there. I'm right here. I'm right here. Just let me in. There we go. The cutscene was fucking bugging out.
Stalkers called them death trucks. They were used to deploy agents all over the zone. The agents infiltrated the Stalkers and carried out whatever tasks they were programmed for. They were totally unaware of what they were doing. The hands and eyes of sea consciousness. I've been looking for them all over the zone. Now, seems they're on the mainland.
Oh, wow.
You know, I used to have this hunting dog, and he would run round and round in circles, chasing his own tail. Back then, I thought it was hilarious. Now, I wonder what was going through that dog's mind. And one day he'd get lucky and catch the damn thing. Well, what then? Bite it? Sniff it? Lick it? Ever drag it around between his teeth? And why was he chasing it in the first place? Maybe it's not about the tail. Just the chase. Because once the dog's caught his tail, what then? What's the fucking point?
Yeah, that's crazy. That on its own signifies a third one. And then it also lets me know what the meaning of Stalker was this whole time. That's crazy.
It's not working. We have to activate the backup power. I know where it is. Looks like I'll get to meet them after all. Follow me.
Yevhen can handle it just fine on his own. Your involvement poses a risk, so it's completely out of the question. This is no time for a nostalgic rendezvous, Colonel Korshunov. Or have you, much like Dr. Dallin, forgotten that we're not doing this for our own sake, but for the future of all humanity?
Go, Skiff. I'll meet you downstairs.
Now my HUD's bugged. Oh my god, yeah, this fucking thing is fucked up. And then was my fucking POV fixed? Because this shit's extended. I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, I like the FOV this far out, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I ain't gonna complain. I wish it was like this for the whole game. You gotta be fucking me. You gotta be fucking me in the ass! Oh, this is fucked up. Like, this can't be real life. My fucking Hercules wore off. Yeah, I like this FOV like this. I wish it was like this the whole time. Oh, anomalies. Bro, Dilbert, this is fucked up. I'm letting you know right now. The entirety of the game was never like this until right this second. Like, when I tell you this is fucked up, this is fucked up. Like, this is nuts for this game. Like, it has never been like this. Like, I physically can't do anything. And then they have some kind of fucking shield on them too. Makes it even worse. Like, I'm not... Oh, what the fuck? That build's insane! Hey, I'm gonna just drop it. It's not even worth carrying it. I need to drop shit. Deadass. Pick another one of them up. Give me that shit. Fuck it. That build's insane. Anything else I need? Let me check. I need meds. That's what I need. Bro, that build is nutty. That build's nuts. Too bad I can't take it. I would. Destroy the Granite Squad. Holy fuck. Oh, there's no way. Holy shit, there's no way. Holy shit. I already built the same exact gun. Drop that suit. I can't even move. Yeah, this is insane. FYI. Like, the shit really fucking ramped up here. Shit really ramped up here. Reload! You know what? Once I'm done, I'm done. I'm just dropping shit I don't need. I'm done. No need for any of this shit. Don't need a fucking RPG. No. What? Just reload the. I have 10 fucking business days for you to reload a gun, man. I really do. There. Yeah, I'll go fucking get me some lunch while you reload this fucking thing.
Granite Squad. Laboratory X7's security force. They succumbed to the influence of sea consciousness and became the original monolithians. Those were my men. The very people they were protecting turned them into this. Those scientists, always looking down on us. That's why neither Dahlin nor his bastard son belong in this pod. I'll take care of it. Come on down.
Oh my god.
It's time. All this technology, pods, wires, antennas, and all that jazz. Just so you can question less and serve more. A tuft of hair from a mangy old bear. Thanks for the crutches, you old bastard. All right. Go to the consoles. Look for Octa. Set it to initial mode. Now, service exposed mode. Insert the cartridge. One last step for a spent man. One giant leap for mankind. Do it.
These are my memories.
Oh, yes.
To the victor go the spoils.
So it's up to you to decide his fate.
I'm glad to hear that.
To ruin our little party. You're back. Excellent. Help him up. The means justify the end. Thanks to you, we're going to live in a new world with a bright future. I keep my promises. You can stay with us, or you look tired. I'll show you up. Striking, isn't it? Someone has to keep an eye on all of this. And Colonel Martininka does have a nice ring to it. That's your bird. Do think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Condor 1, whatever this stalker wants, this stalker gets.
Where to, boss?
Home.
No!
People do not wish for the pursuit of happiness. They need their happiness here and now.
Well, I guess you get fucked out of the way. Damn, man. So, let me turn this down. This is fucking loud. Even on my end. So basically what happened is there's an organization called Sea Consciousness. The reason why all this started was because another organization called Circa, basically an organization called Circa, or aka the Institute, created in essence, came into the zone when the first super mission happened. Came into the zone to try to basically use the zone's power and use it for the better of mankind. Well, a group of scientists, a group of 7, well, technically 8 scientists, formed their own subgroup within Circa. I forgot what they basically called themselves in the beginning, but essentially they formed what's called C Consciousness. C Consciousness is the colonel that went to the pod. There were 7 other pods with the dead bodies in them. What C Consciousness wanted to do was C Consciousness basically wanted to create a way to create immortality inside of a place called the Noosphere. The Noosphere is a plane of existence within Earth that is basically like a world of information. Essentially your mind, your memory gets uploaded into the Noosphere, and you can live inside of Noosphere and just be immortal. Well, at the same time too, you could also basically create a thing to where you can, how can I explain it? The scientists themselves uploaded themselves into the Noosphere or into C Consciousness to create a space to essentially mind control the Stalkers, which in essence created the Stalker program. The Stalker program was basically you had 2 parts of the Stalker program. One of them was Monolith. Monolith is basically the blunt way of mind controlling Stalkers, the government, anybody who came into basically mind control via C induction to fight the Stalkers. But at the same time too, you had a handful of Stalkers, which they name dropped some. You had Strelok, Dark, Nestor, Scar, whatever. These were legendary Stalkers that played in all the games, but they were part of the Stalker program called the Agents of C Consciousness, which in essence, they were sleeper agents for C Consciousness, in that at any waking moment, they can snap and then turn into essentially a Monolithian. Their whole entire goal is to basically control the zone both in and out. C Consciousness created the zone what it is with the anomalies, the mutants, all that, but they also created Monolith, which Monolith is like a paramilitary organization. And the Stalkers are the Stalkers, like they obviously call the ones Stalkers who come in looking for artifacts, whatever. And then which Skiff, the main protagonist, wanted to come in because his fucking apartment got bombed by an artifact. Because now the problem is that the zone is starting to expand into outer Ukraine and other parts of Europe. So Skiff went in to go find the truth. And in turn, that's when he found out that all these legendary people were basically agents of C Consciousness, sleeper agents. Everything that they've been fighting towards, everything that everybody thinks, the legends, the myths, whatever, they were all products of mind control and were essentially sleeper agents via the Stalker program. Why I said no is because what you've seen on the TV, we saw it through Skiff's eyes. Skiff has now inadvertently become a part of the Stalker program. He doesn't know it, but earlier in the game, when you first meet Strelok, he doesn't know that he's a sleeper, that he's a agent of C Consciousness, but he does know at the same time. He was getting to the bottom of knowing that he was an agent of C Consciousness, which is why we were basically ordered to kill Strelok, because Strelok was a fanatic and he wanted the zone to keep going. Even though they knew that the zone was expanding, he wanted the zone to stay. Meanwhile, the ward's main purpose was to protect the mystery of Project X and shut it down. So, but the reason why I said no was because Skiff did all of this to essentially become an agent of C consciousness once again. Now he's part of the Stalker program. And he's heading back into the mainland, which, if you remember, the Colonel said these were the death trucks that the Stalkers were afraid of, and they were transporting them out to the mainland. So it does kind of suck, but the other endings were to either side with Scar, which Scar was a fucking freak show, was not siding with Scar, or side with Strelok and basically push the ward out and take control of the zone and leave it as is, whatever. But now that I know that all along Strelok was an agent of C consciousness, I feel like I made a decision, because now the zone is destroyed. The zone in itself is destroyed, but in essence, Skiff became part of the Stalker program, aka Stalker. So that's the only thing that's the only thing I'm like, man, you get fucked out of the way, and that's basically the gist of the Stalker series in general. Nobody ever wins. You always get fucked over in the end. Always. Always, always, always. You always get fucked over in the end. So yeah, that was basically Stalker 2. But there's a total of I think there's a total of 4 endings, 6 endings. Yeah, the game overall was a fucking dub. Probably not gonna do a review on this game, honestly. Just strictly just due to the fact that I'm kind of too late to the game, honestly. So, but the game was a W. It still needs some work, clearly, as you can tell by the end. Like, the difficulty ramps up extreme. Bro, holy fuck, dude. I want to get through the credits just so I don't miss anything, and I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go read up on the other endings, I guess, in the meantime. Yeah. After seeing after reading these, I definitely feel like I made the right choice. Definitely feel like I made the right choice. And I was wrong about the noosphere thing. You get uploaded into the noosphere when you get into the pod. Yeah. I definitely feel like I made the better decision. And basically all the other endings was just about how I thought about them. So there, all right, dude. This is fucking long. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's it. I wonder where does it lead off at? I wonder where it fucking leaves off. Oh, right there. That's where it leaves off at. That's it. Like I'm done. I'm done with the game. I mean, I couldn't load it back until well, I can't. Can't even fucking load it back. I'm done. Maybe I'll go back into it. But that was it. Maybe I'll get back into it. Man, what a ride. Well, I wonder what now. Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? All right, time for Gamma. Time for Gamma. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and stream right now, and I'm gonna get Gamma up and running, and then I'll probably just throw it back on. So I'll be back.